in frame nicely. I think I am. Sure. Wait, am I? Or is this a little bit? I don't know. I think it's fine. This is bothering me though, so I'm actually gonna go like this. Okay, start poll. 1 second. Eat. Okay. Here we, yeah, it's fine. Let's just do that for the poll. Hi, Javon. Hello. Hello, Javon. Would you like an oracle card reading? An oracle card reading? An oracle card reading? Would you like an oracle card reading? Let me know. Because that is the theme for today. Let me know if you would like an oracle card reading. What is Stray Kids? Ianlix. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Ianlix, stay. Let me know if you want an oracle card reading. I have different decks over here. Let me know. I have a bunch of different decks. Who here would like a reading? You don't have to pay for it, it's all free. I have football, broads, 21. Got a hair in my mouth. I keep getting like fuzz, like hairs up my nose and in my mouth. Would anybody here like an oracle reading? They are free. Hi, Ravi. Yes, you are, Belly. Okay. Let's see. Which of the decks should I choose from? I feel like choosing from one of these over here. I'm gonna pull from this one for you, okay? That's good, Kodak. I'm gonna do this one. It is the Ancient Stones Oracle. comes out for you. All alleged for entertainment purposes only, of course. Okay. Okay. Here's your card. Energy rising. Vitality. Confidence. Power. Decisiveness. Oracle card reading. Okay. The sun is a symbol of life force, power, and vitality, and this is a card with positive, confident, decisive energy. It invites these qualities to rise within you and brings a message of clarity, decisiveness, and forward movement. Is there a decision you're looking to make? How are you being called to step forth with confidence? Stonehenge, a famous prehistoric stone circle in the UK, is exquisitely aligned with the majestic dance of the sun on the solstices. The heel stone, a solitary stone of significance, is a marker of this sacred celestial movement. If you stand at the heart of Stonehenge at sunrise on the summer solstice, you'll see the sun ascend precisely above the heel stone, a sight that never fails to fill the heart with awe, vitality, confidence, and power. Beyond marking the longest and shortest days, Stonehenge serves as a stone tapestry of the solar year. It's possible that it was aligned with certain phases of the moon, and perhaps even with the rare and mystical eclipses, a testament to the profound understanding of the heavens possessed by our ancient ancestors. Have you been considering whether to move forward or go ahead with the plan? It could be taking a trip, starting a business, going out on a date, giving a new relationship a go, changing jobs, trying something new, or putting yourself out there in some other way. Whatever direction you're being called in, this is the card of decision and stepping forth with confidence. It's time and you're ready. Call in the energy of the sun and the stones and try something new today. Soul inquiry. If you were feeling vital and confident, what would you do? There we go. Our belly, I hope you enjoyed that. That resonates. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, AS. They're like dollars. My cat is like a dollar. My mom says that quite often. Anybody else who would like to get a reading next? A reading next. This is so beautiful, by the way. Look at the... Look at the card. It's so beautiful. And this is Stonehenge. This is like you at Stonehenge. Your loved one. You're welcome, R. DG. Okay. Let's see. For you, I feel like it should be one of the other decks that we should use. Yeah, I brought 7 of my Oracle decks over here, so... I feel like we can use, for you, this is similar, this is by the same person, Rebecca Campbell, but we will pull from this other Oracle deck. This is the Star Seed Oracle. The Star Seed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Let's see what messages souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God or universe, and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or universe or their own. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding a balance between transcendence and immanence, being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be in a soul on a body on earth. If you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, and you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? Interesting. I don't usually use cards from this deck when I'm pulling cards just because they're kind of more open-ended, but I like the artwork. This is Iris. Yeah. Oh, did I do something? Where did the card go? Did that not come with an extra card? Okay, I guess it did. Okay. Vic is balancing between earthly ties and, like, it makes me think of, like, daydreaming versus, like, being present, that kind of energy, but, okay. And then, you're welcome, DG, you're welcome. Jimmy, Momo, and Ahmed, you know, I have a Momo tattoo right here, right? Okay, but, Johanna, if you're still here, I'll do it for you now. Let's do it for you. We're doing from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. The Cosmic Dancer Oracle. So, let's see what is said for you here. Okay, so it's one of these two. Oh, definitely this bottle. Okay. Honestly assess. Number 6. Honestly assess. I'm sorry, I don't even have lip gloss. I keep thinking about that. I need to get a lip gloss. I used to have lip gloss. I need to get a lip gloss. I love lip gloss ASMR. Johnny Unique ASMR isn't consistent with their uploads, but they uploaded 2 videos within the past like few days, and I'm like, I haven't watched them yet, but I'm like, I need to watch them because they are the best of the lip gloss ASMR. I used to watch them quite a bit. Anyway, honestly, stop whispering. You're spinning at the camera. I mean, these are not. When is this? I don't think they are. I hope they're not, because this is from the printing was copyright 2020. So I don't believe that they are. But yeah. So number 6. Thank you for the engagement. H-SMK. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the engagement. Okay, 6. Honestly assess. Let's go. This is pulls you out of loving presence? What inner pain, struggles, or limiting beliefs can you now recognize, release, and transmute into love? Pay special attention to emotions such as jealousy, judgment, guilt, or feeling closed off from your emotional flow. On the physical and tangible level, what is it that you most want to accomplish or experience? And how can you get there from where you are? Following through on living your dreams requires strategy and hard work. Once you put your passions into action, you must regularly check in with yourself and ask, where can I work harder? What skills can I develop? In what ways do I need to progress? When assessing your situation, be objectively honest with yourself. There's no need to dramatize or minimize it. No matter what obstacle or issue you discover, you are more than qualified to overcome it. Take an adventurous attitude towards your challenges and surrender to being a lifelong work in progress. It may help to consult with someone you trust, such as a teacher, mentor, or friend, to receive a valuable outside perspective. If you have already received feedback from others, you may want to take an honest and compassionate approach and consider what they have said. Drawing this card is also a reminder to notice how far you've already come. Rather than focusing solely on the goal or outcome, be mindful of the journey. Otherwise, you may miss all the magic and fun. Prevent burnout and exhaustion by recharging your motivation. Pace yourself, fully inhabit the present moment and happily acknowledge your milestones. To activate clarity and facilitate courageous personal assessment, stand comfortably or kneel, so keeping your spine straight. Place your pinky fingers over your eyebrows. Plug your ears with your thumb tips. Splay the outer three fingers on the crown of your head. Equidistant from one another. Then close your eyes, inhale deeply, and hum like a bee. Continue this breathing practice for 1 to 3 minutes. This is a card of self-reflection, self-evaluation, and self-improvement. Once you lovingly notice what is asking to be acknowledged, you will be well along your way. And this ends on page 30, so 3 could be an important number for you. That's for you, Joanna. Hi, demonizing edits. Would you like an oracle reading? Let me know. Okay, done with that one. I sure can, Mina. Let's see which of these would be best. You know what? Let's do the eternal crystals. I have no clue about any reading or telling. I don't even know which sect I belong. That's okay, Ahmed. Eternal crystals. Eternal crystals. For Mina, please. This is one of my OG decks. I've had this one for a long time. I feel like it's this one. Bloodstone. I love Bloodstone. Is like the secondary crystal that represents the month of March. So it's one of my personal. You are Gemini, yes, Ahmed. Okay, Bloodstone, detoxifying root, heart, and sacral chakras. So the first, second, and fourth chakras. But yeah, so I love Bloodstone. Love it. It's, yeah, detoxifying. Let's see what it says. possible to go through major changes calmly and willingly when you view them as natural and hold relentless positive expectations. Whether in the darkness before the storm of emergence, the process of coming out of the self-created cocoon, which occasions some struggle at times, or the full and glorious expression of the new you, its faith in the wisdom of great spirit or universe, and your conscious resonance with source that will be your guiding force. There's no need to identify with or feel constricted within the cocoon or by the darkness before the light. It's only a phase. The truth is that you're birthing each and every moment. Yet sometimes there are larger cycles that incorporate so many unexpected twists and turns that it can at times seem momentous and frightening. You may feel scattered, uncertain, flitting from this to that, with seemingly no thread of continuity that you can grab hold of. It's worth it to pause at those times, enjoy the richness and beauty of it all, and have absolute trust that this is a natural progression for your soul's development. What is coming to fruition each and every time is more and more of the true self that is your destiny. Additional associations, rebirth, vibrancy, reincarnation, colorfulness. There we go. Jimmins, thank you. I agree. Would you like a reading from any of the cards? So it seems like you're going through a lot right now in life, or you're about to, Christina. A lot of changes happening. A lot of upgrading energy. Also, I try not to do this too close to the mic. I'm going to, in the meantime, maybe I'll pull for myself from this deck. I feel called to pull a card for myself, so I'll add myself to the list. Hey, that was so cool. I have a lot of new things in my life indeed, so that resonates with me. That's good, Christina. Good. A lot of good things coming for you. Mine is Dove, Serenity, Slow Down, Pause, and Breathe, which is literally, I pull this card quite a bit nowadays whenever I pull from this deck because I do need to slow down. I know I do. So I know what it says in here, but I will read it for you all. Dove, Serenity, Slow Down, Pause, and Breathe. Take a deep breath. Now take another one, and then another. Feel what happens in your body as you do so. This is what you need to do in the midst of any turmoil you're going through. It brings you home in body, mind, and spirit, to that still place inside you where you can feel and hear your heartbeat and the rhythm of your breathing, giving you the assurance that you're alive and everything is all right. There's really no need to worry or fret about the circumstances of your inquiry. There's not even a need for you to find a solution. The solution will find you, but only when you calm down and stop trying to figure it out from a place of fear and anxiety. You have to trust that what to do or what not to do will become evident once you're able to center yourself. That way you can think more clearly, breathe more easily, find your faith, and remember that God or source and the angels are really on your side. Additional associations, love, soul, domesticity, and spirituality. Page 48 is what it ends on. 8, 4, 8, and 48 have been very important numbers for me. Very important numbers for me, so that's funny that this is even on here. Also, Carla, do you want me to pull a card for you? Oh, Jimmins, yes, I can pull a card for you, absolutely. Absolutely, I can. Okay, but yeah, Jimmins, which one should I do for you? You know what, I feel like using this deck for you as well. Let's just keep adding is starting on page 25. That's also a very lucky number for me lately. Jim, would you like a card pulled for you? Let me know. But I'm doing it for Jimmins right now. For you to be your complete self, but pay your boundaries, stand your ground. For you to be your complete self, the self that the Creator wants you to be, and that you know in your heart of hearts is your destiny. You must not only define who you are, but also who you are not. It's only when you can say a clear no that you can say a clear yes. And both are equally important in defining where your edges are. Setting your boundaries in this way increases your confidence and sense of autonomy, and your choices become much clearer. This doesn't mean to always say no, it just means to be secure in knowing that you can. This is critical in accomplishing your mission, whatever that may be, and it's especially important related to your question. It's very tempting to succumb to others' demands and the various distractions that tempt you, as this often appears to be the easier route to take. Yet in your heart of hearts, you know that you need to establish these limits to stay on purpose, like within your purpose, life purpose. And remember, the only way that others can intimidate you is to deny your own power and operate out of fear. Come from strong love without malice or aggression, and let them see and feel your full presence. It will work every time. Additional associations, protection, creativity, solitude, healing. There you go. Anyway, bye, demonizing edits. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. And close to home. I'm hoping that this is helpful for you, Jimmins, and that you set boundaries. All you can say clear, know that you can say clear. It's such a powerful sentence. Hope that helped, Jimmins. Yeah. My mom pulls this card quite a bit because I tell her, I'm like, you need better boundaries, and so I pull. And also because she's Mother Bear. I'm like, yes, love that. Love that the bear is telling you boundaries. It's something a lot of people struggle with, so hopefully, it's okay. I believe in you. Okay, sounds good, Carla. Jim says, subscribe, and comment to give engagement. It helps so much to push the content out to others. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Jim, would you like a reading? Jim, I feel like if I were to pull a card for you, I'd do it from this deck as well, actually. I feel like you'd get like a salamander or something. I don't know. Is there a salamander in here? I don't remember. If there is, I haven't pulled it in a long time. No, there's not. There's a doesn't mean this is what you are. It just gives messages from the animal. I haven't looked yet. I'm trying to see if this one would be meant for you. I'm gonna keep shuffling. Okay, let's see. You got giraffe. I consider myself a giraffe because I have such a long neck. Foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Love the giraffe. I just love all animals basically, but and these are on page 59 and 60 if that is of importance to you. Foresight. You're able to see what is in store for the future, and this is for you, Jim. It's so easy to get your nose stuck to the ground and only pay attention to what's right in front of you. This is especially true when the world is making hundreds of demands on you and there's no time to stop and assess where you're going with all this. The delusions of urgency that grip so many humans prevent you from looking ahead, from taking the time to look into the future and consider the consequences of your present actions. Yes, it's good to live in the present, yet at the same time it can be equally important to see what lies ahead and set your sights accordingly. Even though no one can predict the future with any absolute certainty, at this time you can see with great clarity what lies ahead. So pause for a few moments, step back a bit and look forward. What do you see? What do you want to see? It's only when you stop and look at the horizon, beyond what's right in front of you, that you can get a glimpse of what's to come. Then you can set your intentions and organize your plans in accordance with what is yet to be. Additional associations: prophecy, divination, risk-taking. Prophecy, divination, risk-taking, and gentleness. Horseshoe crab is your favorite. Interesting. Hello, Patricia from China. Oh, is it going? Aren't they like incredibly ancient? Are you talking about oh, sorry, giraffes? I have no idea. I have no idea how old, how long they've been around. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god, they're so good. Have you ever seen the baby, like mama giraffes give birth to the baby ones? Oh. Hold it together, Brittney. It's just so cute. Okay. Okay, Kiara, you are next. I'll go for you now, Kiara. Do I feel like doing from this? I feel like doing a different deck for you, Kiara. That's okay. If that is quite alright, I feel like I will pull from. I haven't pulled from this one yet, the Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes, so I will pull from that one. I think it's relevant. I've been looking at work experience for after my course because I need to go on to the doctorate. Yep, you gotta do it, Jim. Don't put it off. Okay, that one almost kind of flew out at me. Let's do that one. Oh, you are stronger than you know. Stronger than you know. I think that might be the last card in here too, in the overall deck, because it goes in alphabetical order. Yeah, it's the last one. This is on page 102 and 103. You're stronger than you know. Challenging situations show you your inner strength, especially when you seem to have no choice but to handle the matter directly. This card is encouraging you to keep going and to call upon the deep well of strength that God or universe or source has given you. It is within you now, and you can draw it upward to serve you like a tree drinking water through its roots. While you may feel like giving up, this is a time to persevere. It's a self-test so that you can gauge how much strength you truly have. After the situation is resolved, you'll feel safer and, safer, I feel like that's important to say, safer, you'll feel safer and more confident because you'll know that you can rely upon yourself. Additional meanings: strength training at the gym, asserting yourself and not backing down, fighting peacefully for your health and wellness, championing a cause. There you go, Kiara. Hi, Maria. That didn't go through. also around the time when my mom was like kind of like in the process of moving in. It was right after high school, and I was like, me and my sister were moving in with my dad. We were playing Oracle cards. We had some other decks that we were only using this. We only had this, and for all of us, we were playing cards, and each of us kept pulling the moving card. It's in here somewhere. The moving card. Let's see where it is. Where is moving? Watch it be towards the end. Oh, it's like that stuff always happens to me. I swear, is it the second to last one? I swear. Y'all, it was the second to last one. I literally cannot. But yeah, moving. We kept pulling this card. I'm like, that's crazy. Oh, cool, Kiara. I'm glad I was able to do that for you. I'm glad I was able to do that for you. Let me know if anybody else would like a reading. Hi, Miss Hawk. Would you like me to pull a card for you? In the meantime, I'll pull for myself from this deck. I haven't pulled from this deck for myself in a while. I have to be careful because usually when I use this deck, the cards really go flying out. I feel like it's a stop one. Whoa, okay. Gracefully aging. Great. Why does that relate to me? I've actually pulled it quite a bit. It's like, why? You receive this card because heaven can see your inner and outer beauty and wants you to appreciate your divine magnificence too. This means that you allow yourself to see the beauty that growing older represents. The more you hold the positive thoughts and feelings about the aging process, the more you glow with inner peace and sage wisdom. Your maturity signifies that you will be seen as an elder, and others will look to you for. Oh my God, y'all are looking at me for answers. Maybe that's what. Looking at me for answers. This is an honor, which is one reason why this card is guiding you to age gracefully, meaning that you embrace your hard-won years of learning. Although you may feel much younger than your chronological years, graceful aging means that you are comfortable with yourself in every way. Additional meaning: caring for aging parents or other elders, learning from an elder, a change in beauty care routines, or preparing for retirement. Yeah, I probably do need to do more with like skincare and stuff, but I'm kind of scared to have an allergic reaction. I've pulled this quite a bit. It's like, I'm not afraid of getting older. You know what though, I wasn't, was it this morning or last night? I wasn't thinking about getting older in terms of being afraid of it, but I was like, I can't believe I'm like 26 and a half years old. And like, just where I'm at in life. It just feels weird. I don't know. So I guess I've been thinking about my age lately, but not in a way where I'm like scared. You know what I'm saying? Where's everybody going? I know I'm not old. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it in a bad way, just like I'm 26 and I live here with my mother. I was not expecting my life to be like this. No offense, mother, if you're watching, even though I know you're probably not, or you would have commented by now. Here, Jim, while you're here, I'll just pull a card for you. My princess Kendall, do you want me to pull an oracle card for you? Alright, Jim. I'll pull one for you from here. Oh, Jim. I got 2 limes from the store today, just in case, and my first option was kind of rotten on the inside, so I had to use the second one. Yes, you would. Okay. Whoa. Okay, chapters in a book, life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because this cycle of beginnings and endings is touching you right now. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during times of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in preparation for a rebirth with wings. You're in a similar state right now, so please practice daily self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for the next era ahead. Additional associations: take time to grieve over losses and transitions, make plans for what you wish to do next, which is kind of what your card before was already saying, and seek help from a counselor or support group. So that's just extra for you, Jim. On top of that, preparing for that next phase. Okay, Princess Kendall, which one do I feel like using for you? Okay, I feel like using the crystal deck for you. Yeah, there it is, Jim. Okay, Princess Kendall, let's see. I'm using for you from the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. Also, Jim, I know y'all voted on this to be the winner for the live stream today. Well, I was kind of surprised by that because usually for these they don't get as many views. Like, not as many people are watching. How to attract love. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Don't be desperate. And be yourself. And the right love will come along. If you want, I can pull a card for you as well. Krisha, if you'd like to. And I like doing these, Jim, but I'm like, there's not going to be many people today, and that's okay. Because you know what? It's actually good for me, because I can't focus too much on, with my OCD, I like focus too much on numbers. I'm like, I gotta not care so much. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Jim, I would always vote for that too. I'm glad it won, because I wanted to do it anyway. That's why I put it on there. Okay, Kendall, this is one for you. Yeah. I never pull this one. I never do. I've never pulled it for myself except for maybe once. Dioptase 15, direction, heart chakra. So that is yours. Let's see what it says. Okay, page 30. So 3 could be a lucky number for you. Are you feeling stuck in a rut, not sure which way you should turn? Do you need some help with deciding which direction you should take? Dioptase is here today to help you weigh up your options and choose a direction to follow. The energy of the stone will help you become clearer about what you do want to achieve. You may feel like you've been wasting time wandering aimlessly about of late. That time of confusion and stagnation is now over, and it is making way for a period of great focus and achievement. If you already know what direction you want to take this as a sign that you are on the right path. Just stay true to what you want. Don't worry about what other people think. Focus solely on what it is that you are doing. When you remain positive, strong, and driven, more abundance and opportunities will come your way. Trust in the universe as you follow your dreams. Release your need to control the outcomes. Dioptase is associated with the heart chakra. It facilitates work on your inner child and relationships and helps to heal your heart so you can make true progress. Hi, Lane. Hi, lunchtime. The best option is on the bottom, really. Do you think? It starts from June. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you, Princess Kendall. I appreciate that. Alright, would anybody else like a reading? is best for you. Forget. And this is on page 82 and 83, in case that is of significance for you. In spite of the pressures from others, your own conditioned fears, embedded shame, and advice from the best of friends, ultimately it's up to you to make the choices you make. Realizing this fully not only gives you greater freedom and autonomy, but also places the responsibility squarely on your shoulders for those choices. Your karma has brought you to this place in your life, and it's time to trust your inner guidance above and beyond any other counsel you've gotten. It's your life, and you can do whatever you choose. This is similar to what the other person chose from the Eternal Crystals deck. It can still be useful to listen to others and seek help when you need it. However, no matter what suggestions or ideas you get, see if and how they resonate with you. Don't blindly trust anyone's input. Instead, use your own intuition and intelligence to see what fits and what doesn't. There's no need to be obedient to anyone anymore. You're it. The only exception, and it's a major one, is to heed the voice of the Creator, God, Source, as it manifests in any number of ways, inside and outside of you. That is the ultimate voice of authority and will never steer you wrong. Additional associations of warrior, self-esteem, balance, fearlessness, regardless of feistiness, all that. Love it. Okay, now lunchtime. Let's go to lunchtime now. I feel like playing for the crystals one again, lunchtime. Hi, Rose kids. Hi, Emre. Okay, lunchtime. That's good to hear, Kat. Oh. I just started shuffling. This one wants to come out. Is it both of these? No, it's definitely just this one. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh. Zincite, I love this one. 44, and number 44 could be important for you. Physical body, root chakra. I pull this one for myself often lately when I pull from this. It's the last one in the deck because it starts with a Z. Zincite has shown up for you today to send you a strong message about your physical body. Are you focusing on your physical appearance too much? Do you worry too much about your weight? Or do you need to reconnect with your physical body and get healthier? Only you can decide what applies to you. It's your body after all. You are already aware of what your physical body can and can't handle. You know what forms of exercise you are interested in and the ones that are not for you. Intuitively, you also know what foods and drinks are good for your body. Pay attention to how your body feels after you eat particular foods or have certain drinks. It's time now for you to get back in touch with your physical body and find a healthy balance for yourself in the way that you exercise, eat, drink, and socialize. Zincite is a powerful crystal which can remove energy blocks. It also helps you to bring out your own personal power, creativity, and physical energy. It is associated with the root chakra. Slay. Are you actually going to have salmon for lunch, Jim? I was never much of a burger person, Princess Kendall. Which people would think was like growing up if they're like if we were at Five Guys, I never got the burgers, I got the hot dog. I've never been much of a beef person. Can you pull? Yes, Lee. I can pull you one. I feel like, let's see, which deck should we use for you? I feel like we should use this one. You're welcome, lunchtime. The Starseed Oracle we will use for you, Lane. Okay. Now let's okay. Double mission. I don't think I've ever pulled this one. Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Double mission. Let's see what it says. feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for light worker starseeds to feel they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and your joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up, and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you serve the world by being you? So basically, what also makes you happy? What are you passionate about? And tap into that, and tap into how that serves you, but also everybody around you. You are welcome. Also, look at how pretty this is. This is what the back looks like, by the way. Diamond. Triangle. So diamond is two triangles put together. You are welcome. And would anybody else like a reading? Let me know. Let me know. Oh my god, did you see me? Oh, I'm wearing garnet today. What is my favorite food? I love ice cream. If I had to pick like overall ice cream in terms of like what I would eat for a meal. You know what I love? Oh my god, I love avocado. I love ice cream and I love avocado in terms of an actual like meal food. I love my cereal, my 3 Wishes cereal. Maybe it's either frosted or strawberry is my favorite. Oh god, I'm gonna choke myself. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I love pickles. What's your favorite food? I've heard you say that before. Those are good. But yeah, like I love nachos. I was gonna say I love like tacos, and I also love nachos because they're easy to make vegan. OCHS, carefully managing and capping the wells nightly to prevent flooding. In different stories, the Kylie is a weather goddess, an ancestor goddess, a seasonal goddess, or a creator goddess. The Kylie appears as a wise elder in your life. She invites you to be open to deep learning and seeing life through a beginner's mind. You may find that you have a new teacher enter your life in the form of an elder, or in life inviting you to slow down and You may find that you have a new teacher enter your life in the form of an elder, or in life inviting you to slow down and receive wisdom and lessons experientially. You may also be called to spend time with elders, or to slow down the pace of your life and truly listen. This card comes with a strong and firm message to honor the elders in your life and to live through experience. If you are an elder yourself, it can also be an invitation to step more fully into your wisdom and elderhood. Soul inquiry. How can you honor the wisdom of an elder around you? Gabriel, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but don't you take care of like a parental or grandparental figure in your life? Like long term? Don't you do that? I also feel like this represents you because I feel like you're an old soul. So it's just like connecting to your own wisdom and you being like that wise person for others that people can rely on. Because you feel like you're a stable force. I am a Pisces. Pisces sun, Pisces symbol. Bye, Princess Kendall. You like the eye moth? Chills. Wait, where? Eye moth. Where? Just in general. But I think it just means, I think also, yeah, it's like you're wise for your age or whatever, so I feel like people can rely on you as well, so tap into your own wisdom because you have a lot. That is what I say. Yes, you did get it right. I am a Pisces sun, Libra moon, Virgo rising, or Virgo ascendant, and I have an Aries stellium. I have an Aries part of fortune, Mercury and Jupiter that are all conjunct each other in my 8th house. Also, I have an 8th house Aries Venus that is in opposition with my Libra moon in the 2nd house. If you know about astrology, you know. I have Saturn at 0 degrees. I have in Taurus, and I have my Pluto is in Sagittarius. My Uranus. Oh God, my Uranus and Neptune are in the 6th house in Aquarius, and I have my ascendant, my Virgo ascendant is at 0 degrees, and I have my south node is in Aquarius, 6th house. I have a 12th house Leo north node, and it's like at around 29 degrees, so it is conjunct that important. I can't think of the name right now. It is conjunct that star that can indicate fame or like great wealth and abundance. So I'm like, yes, I'm processing this hard. I'm looking at everything involving my grandmother different now because I've been having a hard time with it lately. Thank you so much for learning, Brittney. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Gabriel. I'm glad that it resonates with you. Your zodiac is all over the place. I think I have an astrology thing. I don't remember what everybody's things are, but if y'all want to do, like, cross out your personally identifiable information, but then send in the Discord your, this is for my Discord people who are channel members. If you send over your birth chart, I would love to look at it. I would love to look at it. Love to. Silly cheese, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Wait, Jim, don't you have like a Taurus? You have like, in your big 3, you have like 2 Tauruses, don't you? Yeah. Make sure that you know that your birth time is correct, because your ascendant is important. It affects it's not just about what sign the planets are in, it's about the houses that they are in. So the fact that I have not only an Aries stellium, I forgot to say, I have a Scorpio Mars in the 3rd house, but the fact that I have not only an Aries stellium, but it's all in the 8th house, an 8th house stellium. If y'all know anything about astrology, that is a lot of intense energy. see people with a lot of earth placements, it makes me think, like, I visualize them kind of just like a rock. My mom, 11:11 my time, make a wish. Okay, I was gonna say hi, Ali. What was I gonna say? More than anybody, I've said this before, I'll have to have my mom send her chart over because she has so much fire in her chart. It is crazy. Like, it is bananas bonkers. Oh, I forgot to put this away. I don't know if that's the reason why, but it makes sense for your sense of humor because people with dry senses of humor are more likely to have strong earth placements. The people with the weirdest sense of humor are people who have a lot of water sign placements. I am somebody, if you look at my chart, it's actually very, like, I have the least, like, technically earth placements, but, like, overall everything is very balanced in terms of, like, the elements and the energies being quite balanced. But I think that what shows the most, I don't know, it's interesting because I have a Pisces sun but a Virgo ascendant. Pisces and Virgo in astrology are in opposition with one another, and in astrology things that are in opposition with one another have similarities but differences in the way they go about things. So Virgo and Pisces are both known to be very kind placements, but a Pisces is more likely to be like people pleasing and gentle, while a Virgo placement is more likely to be like kind of cutthroat and judgmental, but it's because they care or because they expect better of people. So the kindness comes from different places. So I have a Pisces sign and a Virgo sign. Your sun sign is who you are. Your ascendant sign is how people perceive you, especially when they first meet you. When people get to know you more, that's how they get to know more of your sun sign energy. And then your moon sign is how you react to situations. It's how you are emotionally, and like how you respond to things. How you get when you get triggered. How do you respond? And Libra itself is also a very people-pleasing sign, and it's known as like the devil's advocate sign. But anyway, thank you, Ali. It's sent in general. Oh, Jim, send it in. There's an astrology one. You should send it in the astrology one. Yes. I don't practice astrology as much as I used to, but I've read many of books on everything. There's like so many different aspects of astrology. I love horary astrology, which I haven't done in a long time. It's about like, it's a question and answer type astrology thing. But I love it. It's very complicated, so like if I ever do horary charts, I have to like bring out my like little notebooks that I've written in and be like, okay, let's cross-reference here. I'm outside right now and there's a storm coming, gonna trip me because it came out 10 minutes ago and it was sunset. Now it's cloudy windy. Yeah, definitely, Gabriel. Stay safe out there. Wait, there's an astrology one, right, Jim? Right? I just don't think anybody's posted in it yet. It's under like the ASMR Rex and ASMR like, or like, yeah, the Rex and the updates one, I think. Let's see, how much time do we have left on here? We don't have too much time left, so if anybody has any thoughts, questions, concerns, let me hear it. Oracle and Tarot, put it there. Wait, do we not have an astrology one? I thought we had an astrology one. Like for astrology. I saw. I don't know, maybe I'll create an astrology one if I don't have one created yet. Jim, you're making me feel like I'm crazy. It's like you're gaslighting. I'm just kidding, you're not gaslighting me. Gaslighting, I know, is more intense. But it's like I keep saying, I'm pretty sure there's an astrology one. And you're like, no, put it in here. I'm like, Jim, I swear. I'm like, am I going crazy? almost more hollow. Yeah, today was not a very popular live stream today, Jim. We'll have to see how Thursday goes. But I still appreciate all the people that were here. But yeah, before I forget, let me end the poll. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, good. Most of the people here I would vibe with then. And it looks like Carla, I had a feeling this would happen, that Carla would probably miss being able to get a reading. I can pull a card for her if she reminds me later. Carla, I'm glad there's at least one person in the Discord and who's a channel member who also likes tarot and oracle, because I literally pull cards like every day. Y'all don't understand, like I used to travel around and like do them for people. I'm very good. If I do say I have my holistic healing channel that does the pick of cards and all that as well. I feel like I'm very good at it. That's true, Jim. I have it set up now, so sometimes when people comment on here, if like some comments get reviewed on the live stream. Josie, I'm glad you hopped on. I'm about to head out soon. You're not on the plane, are you? Wait, are you just about to board? Hi, Aswin. It's good to see you, Aswin. But yeah, there were a couple comments that were under review, so I had to review them, and I kept them hidden today, Jim, so you didn't see them. For your next flight. Safe travels. How was your first flight? Yeah, you couldn't see them, Jim. It's only like for me to review them and see them. And maybe if I had moderators, they would see them, I guess. I tick tock on the clock, but the body don't stop. No, whoa, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 oh. 2010's music is so bad, but it's so nostalgic for me. Oh, that's good, Josie. Yeah, the review stuff. It wasn't like the worst. I was expecting worse, but yeah. You want to go to sleep? Go to sleep. 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 Also, I have a sit on my foreeye. What? My third eye. I have a sit on my third eye. Go to sleep, little baby. Your mama's gone away, but your dad is gonna stay. Did you leave? No, nothing but the baby. This is an oracle deck. Hi, Josie. wear glasses, Jim. I started wearing glasses in 4th grade because I would sit in the front of the class, but I still couldn't read, and I didn't realize that there's something, like, I didn't realize I could get glasses. My teacher, I would always be the last one. She'd write something on the board, and I'd be like, wait, and I'd try to squint, and I couldn't read, so I'd just guess what the word said, and then she had to tell my parents that I needed glasses. My sister had 20/20 vision up until she was like around 20, and then she needed glasses. My mom and dad had glasses. She almost didn't have to get glasses. I was in 4th grade when I got mine. I think it was around my birthday, so 4th grade, 12 minus 4, so I was around 10, I guess. Too much Nintendo. It's all part of the woke agenda. It's all part of the woke mafia. They're trying to take your eyeballs out. They're gonna harvest them and they're gonna feed them to the cats, and they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. I say that at least once or twice a week. I'll just go up to my mom, or I'll be like, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. The chemtrails are giving you square eye. Oh god, I just snorted. The chemtrails are giving you square eyes. Okay, but what are chemtrails for? You need to How are you doing as one bear, by the way? I haven't seen you in a while. Is it because they're eating the dogs? And you're a bear. They're eating the bears too. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the bears. And cat. They're eating the cats. That's why you're like, I need to hide. Oh my god. Funny. I didn't even think about that. But they're already eating the dogs. What do chemtrails do? I've always been confused by that. Aren't they actually bad for the environment? Or is that just a myth? My third eye is activating. Alright, I have to head out now. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for the people on the live stream. It was more of a low-key one today. I appreciate y'all. You can like the video, you can subscribe. That helps me out a lot. I do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I upload regular content on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I also do a bi-weekly live stream for members only on Fridays, every other Friday. If you're a part of the middle tier of the channel members, you get an extra video each week